Hey, what's up? It's AWTM here, and we are here to talk about Sistas and specifically the character Andi in Sistas. Now, on this season, she has gotten herself into quite a conundrum with Gary. Gary tried to act like he moved on with Penelope and that he had a happy family and that was going to be his family to try to make Andi jealous, but Andi was not tripping on Gary anymore whatsoever. So in turn, her getting with Jordan kind of really sent him over the edge because he didn't take Penelope seriously at all in the first place. He only wanted to make Andi upset to the point where that he could try to get with her and make her jealous so she would come back to him, but she clearly saw Gary's ways. From him buying her the penthouse and the Bentley and trying to buy her love into trying to make her jealous, he is a true narcissist. So if Andi would have got rid of him like seasons ago, like when she first saw the crazy come out, I don't think we would be at the point that we are at now. Now, he has always been obsessed with her and obsessed at the fact of being with her, but I think she would have been okay. Now, when Gary first met Andi, he was actually still married. He didn't tell her that at first, but when she found out, she should have distanced herself then. I blame this on Andi because she kept letting him back in and letting him back in, and he became more obsessed each time. Now it's in a situation where she's going to have to marry him or risk Jordan, either getting unalived or something bad happening to him, and also Penelope because he knows about that situation. So this is a whole big mess. And like I said, I partially blame Andi for this because she kept taking him back. She would see all of the red flags and he would flash some money in front of her or flash some D in front of her and she would take him back. And Andi is very successful. She's a successful modern woman. And I think a lot of women get caught up in situations like this because they are so successful and then another successful person comes along that can give them the things that they, ideally want for themselves, and it's just being that kind of man to them. And it really doesn't matter how the man actually treats them, is that he's showing them some kind of attention. He's buying this for me. He's loving me. He's D'ing me down. So I'm going to accept this because this is what I think I deserve. I deserve the nice things. I deserve to get, cars bought for me, penthouses bought for me. But on the other hand, she's getting treated really, really rotten. So it seems like there's something broken in Andi as well. So I don't quite know what that is. We would have to go back further on her childhood and how she grew up. But her being a successful attorney and being able to really have any guy she wants, because Andi is very beautiful. She has a nice body, everything. She has everything going for herself. And there's no way that she should have gotten with someone like Gary and took the things that he put her through, especially being married. He choked her till she passed out before. I don't know if we remember that or recall that from a season ago. Like she actually, or a couple of seasons ago, but she actually passed out and stopped breathing because he had choked her so bad or squeezed her so bad. Actually, he didn't choke her. He was squeezing her to the point to where she passed out. Like she should have known to leave him alone then, but when you keep playing with fire and you keep playing with fire, you end up getting burned. Now, I know she is in fear of Gary right now. Like she's scared of him now because she sees the real crazy, especially since Penelope told her what Gary did to her. But he should have already, or she should have already known this because look what he did to his ex-wife. Now, he said she fell off of that building, but I'm definitely believing now that Gary pushed her off. She did survive, but that was another situation that was crazy, and he was abusive to her as well. He probably played the same games with his wife that he did with Andi, like trying to make her jealous and being, very abusive emotionally to her, and just playing all kind of games because that's who Gary is. Like, I think he likes the chase. I think he likes to have to fight for it and work for it, and there's something that's not clicking together up in that mind of his. And Andi, I don't know why she has taken so much from Gary over the years. Like, he has gotten her in so much trouble, got her looked at her law firm. She was almost about to get fired from the law firm if that man wouldn't have had that heart attack. So it's just a lot to deal with Gary. I thought she was finally moving on with Jordan, but now Gary, and it's like either you marry me or your boyfriend is done. And I really, really think that Andi truly loves Jordan, and she was finally getting away from Gary, and he felt that, and that's why he's doing everything he can to break them up and to make her be with him. Now, Gary, I don't know why you would want somebody that does not want you like that. She shows that she doesn't like him. She does not want him touching her. And I just feel like all of this could have been avoided if Andi would have put her foot down in the first place. And this is a lesson for ladies. Ladies, once you see all those red flags popping out and you have chance to get out while you can. Get out while the getting is still good. Don't keep giving a man more chances to disrespect you, more chances to treat you like you're his property, and more chances to mess with your life. So she now is in a situation where she has to deal with this man to at least get rid of him, has to deal with him to at least set him up and get him out of the way, or she has to deal with him to keep him from hurting Jordan and anybody else in her life. So I want to know your thoughts about Andi and this situation with Gary. Please get in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will have a recap coming out tomorrow or early Saturday for the episode that aired live on Wednesday night and was on demand as of today, which is Thursday. So I like to give you a chance to kind of watch the episode before I just go in and recap it. So like I said, I will release that either tomorrow or early Saturday morning. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. This has been AWTM, and I'm out. Bye.